Okay, right, so game 2, we lost by 8 points, so got another game. That was Saturday morning, got another game today, Sunday morning. I'm really tired, woke up at like 7 for this, so you'll see some clips of that game now. Okay, so we're a few days after that basketball games. As you can see, they didn't go very well. Got another one this weekend. Hopefully that goes better. There'll be a clip of that after this clip of me going running, and while I'm going running I'll be playing Pokemon Go because it came out here in the UK today. I've had it for a couple of days. I made a Apple American account and downloaded it from the American App Store, so I've had it for a couple extra days, but I haven't played much of it. I don't know if you can see at the bottom, I'm only, oh, it comes up there, I'm only level 4. I don't have a lot. I'm almost level 5. Hopefully I'll be level 5 on this walk, which means I'll get to start going for gyms, because at the moment I am in no team because I'm not level 5 yet, so hopefully that will happen this run, and I might even give you an update of that after my run to show you how it went, see if I caught anything, got anything cool. But I know I've got a egg, if I open it up, a 5k egg that I've only done 1k of. I doubt I'll get that in this run. Might possibly get really close, but if that opens I'll try and capture it on video, so I'll see you guys on the run. Not sure how well you can see this, but my local park is like full of Pokestops, so I'm literally just running circuits around to get them. So far I've got a load of Pokeballs, a new egg, got any egg, I haven't checked that yet. Got something else, I can't remember, but I'll show you at the end. I've already caught a few Pokemon just running along, actually catching them while I was running, which is cool. Other than that, just did my first kilometre, so like 12 minutes 20. So it was slow, but I was playing Pokemon Go, so I'm not too worried. I'm going to try and do 3 kilometres like that, just nice, slow, easy ones. You've probably seen me wear the green jumper a lot. I wear it because it has zips on the pocket, and it also has built-in headphones, so I can plug my phone in my pocket, zip it up, and it has headphones built in the hood, so I wear that a lot to run. Just helps keep my phone safe. I don't like holding it in my hand where I run, so my little sort of pink camera I hide in my pocket as well. But yeah, first one's gone well. I'll try and catch you at the end of the second kilometre, update you a bit on what Pokemon I've got. I'll see you then. Okay, end of kilometre 2. I am now, if you can see, please focus. It's not going to focus. I am currently level 5. I joined Team Yellow. Can't think what the name is now off the top of my head. It's completely blank. There'll be some annotation at the bottom telling you which one. Very quickly, like straight after one another, I got a Sandshrew, then a Psyduck, which was pretty cool. Now I'm going to finish this run off, probably finish around 3 kilometres. Use this for my minion medal. So I thought this is quite a fun run, be good for the minion one. Then I'll show you guys my POW one when I get home. I'm tired, I haven't run like this in a couple of weeks because I've been playing basketball, so. Okay, right, I just hit 3 kilometres. I'm tired. I say just, I hit it like 200 metres ago. My phone actually died, battery, about 200 metres into that 3rd kilometre, so didn't get as much from that. I'll show you everything I got when I get in. Try and record my screen using QuickTime because you can do that on an iMac. So I'll show you that. And there'll be some more clips after that for my next possible game, which is this weekend. So you've got 3 games in 1 video. So look forward to that coming. And I also got my sort of Disney confirmation in the post today, so I might insert a picture of that here. It was on my Twitter, came with all my confirmation, luggage tags, things like that. So that was exciting. Nice to come home to. And I'll see you when I got my breath back a bit. Right, now hopefully this recording works, and hopefully to this side of me right now is going to appear the screen from my phone right there, and I'm going to go through all of the Pokemon I got. So if you look through, you can see the Pokemon I've got there. So my highest level was a Psyduck. I caught that on my run. That was literally the last Pokemon I caught. Then my phone died. My phone actually died in the middle of the run. So if I go over to my eggs quickly, you'll see that my egg that I had that was hatching has only got 2.7 out of the 5 kilometers, simply because my phone died on the start of the third kilometer. So I'd run 2 kilometers, and about 0.1 of a kilometer into it died. So I already had about 0.6 kilometers, and so after 2.1 it died. Go through my other Pokemon. So I've got, like I said, my highest is a Psyduck, so that knows Water Gun and Aqua Tail. I had a Lapras, which I actually caught at school. There was a load of kids all gathering around an area after school, and I sort of slyly walked past and realised there was a Lapras in the area, wait for them to sort of clear off, and then got it. It knows Frost, Breath and Blizzard. That's has CP of 124, so I haven't got anything too strong yet. As I said, I'm only level 5. I joined Team Instinct, is the yellow team, by the way. I forgot the name of it. Haven't got too much impressive other than a Lapras, really. I got a Shelder. I thought that was quite impressive. Didn't expect to see that like early on. It's just a lot of Psyduck, Sandshrew, Spearows. I've got a couple of Weedles. Hadn't caught any of those until I went on my walk, on my run I mean. Magikarp. My very first Pokemon, other than my Squirtle, my first and second was actually a Golbat. I haven't even seen a Zubat. I caught a Golbat straight off, which I was quite impressed with. And let's go back to the attacks. That knows Wing Attack and Ominous Wind. And then further down, I started with a Squirtle. It's my favourite starter ever, simply because of the Squirtle Squad and the cartoon shows. If you remember that, that's who doesn't love the Squirtle Squad. I caught quite a few water Pokemon. I was quite surprised today. Goldeen, Krabby, Jigglypuff is there as well. As I said, a load of Pidgeys, all level 10s that I started off. You see 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then all of a sudden these ones started to appear, the 50s, 60s, 70s, and then I got a couple 120s, which I was really impressed with. On my run, I actually got 5 more new eggs, so I only had the one that's in my incubator, the 5k one, and on my run I got 5 more. So I got 1 2k egg, as you can see top right, and I got 3 5k eggs and a 10k egg. I think I put the 2k in next, just as a quick one to see what I get out of it. I think you can get some of the starter Pokemon out of the 2k egg, so I'm quite happy, really want to see one of those. Then I'll put one of the 5kins and maybe the 10k egg in. I know you can get more incubators, so hopefully I get some of those soon. But yeah, that's my start to Pokemon Go. I thought you might like to see. So there I am, Team Yellow, Team Instinct. Haven't done too much. Kanto, I got the Kanto badge. I've got 16 Pokemon different so far. Getting that Birdkeeper one close. Swimmer I've got quite close, just because I've got 7 water type Pokemon, which I was quite surprised with. So that'll be coming soon. I've got 1,790 out of the 5,000 experience. I don't think there's any much in the journal. You'll see, there you go, there's the items I got. My Psyduck, there you go, with the last Pokemon I caught, the 129, and then it died. There you go, 5 minutes later I got my last Pokestop, and then I died. Or my phone died. And there's all the different things I got, Spearow, Sandshrew, these are all the things I got on my run. There you go, Goldeen, load of Pokestops in that park. I was really surprised. I think I'm going to go running around there more often in the near future. And they're from a bit earlier on my walk home from school. But yeah, so on the run I got, let's have a look. I start with a Goldeen, Sandshrew, Spearow, Sandshrew, Psyduck, and a load of Pokeballs and a couple of revives, things like that. And I've got a few eggs which don't come up in this screen for some reason. I thought they would, but they don't. But yeah, so that's what I got. I'll give you an update at the end of this video. I'll show you what I got in the egg that is hatching, and hopefully you might see the 2k egg by the time this video comes out. Hopefully I've recorded that beforehand. But yeah, I love to see what everyone else has got down in the comments or on Twitter. Just mention me and show me. And I think the next clip you'll see will be from the basketball match. And then after that, at the end, I'll finish off with the egg unhatching and my POW medal. I'll show you that in a second. So go to that. Game 4. Surely it can only get better from here, right? Right, so this clip is a few days later. First thing I wanted to show you is my virtual running medal that I was picking up before. So it's from POW Virtual Running 2016, it's upside down, to be that way. And it's a really cool medal. It looks like this. So Virtual Running UK POW. Put some POW in your run. So this is one of the virtual running challenges that I entered a couple of weeks ago, my last bit of Florida vlog, and I sent the evidence in for the run and got this medal. I've just entered one this week. That run you saw me do the other day where I played Pokemon Go, seeing as that was quite a fun run, I entered it for the Minion Dash medal. So hopefully my next Fit for Florida video you'll see my Minion medal and I'll hold it up like I've done this one. But now to end off this video, this clip is actually filmed about 4 or 5 days after my last clip where I showed you my Pokemon Go, so I'm going to give you a quick update on my Pokemon just to finish the video, and then I'll give you an update on what's happening next week. Okay, and I'm going to end this video pretty quick because this is like the hottest day of the year so far. If you've been in the UK sort of this past sort of week or so, you've noticed the weather. So I'm going to quickly put a video clip in here of the egg that hatched the other day. So I mentioned there was an egg that was being hatched, and here you can see the egg opening up. And I got an Abra, so I think that was my second Abra. I then caught another one wild, so I can show you my updated list now. So hello, I'm back on the screen. So I'll start recording my phone screen again. So you can look down, of course. I've got a big upgrade since that level 124, I think it was, Psyduck. So my strongest Pokemon here is a Golbat. It's CP 714. It has Wing Attack and Ominous Wind. So I for some reason catch a lot of Zubats where I live, so as you can see I've got 2 strong Golbats, a 523 and a 714. And quite a few Pidgeotos, a Hypno which is quite strong, which has been in the gym. So I've had 2 gyms since I last saw you. So if I go to my coins very quickly, shop, you can see I have 20 coins. So when you get a gym, if you see the little shield icon in the top right of my screen right now, there, so if I press it, it says you need to be assigned a Pokemon to a gym to be eligible for a defender bonus. So you get defender bonuses. So as soon as I get a gym, usually I press that straight away because I know I'm going to lose the gym within like 5 minutes. You can see I'm level 13, I was level 5 the other day. Quickly through my Pokemon, so there's quite a few Pidgeotos. I placed a lucky egg and got a load of levels that way. I caught a wild Haunter, which I was really happy with. Really want to get that Gengar. A few Raticates, because obviously I mean Rattatas, Pidgeys are the most common thing near me. Drowsies as well, quite common. Jigglypuffs, not so common. I've got 3 Squirtles now, this being the latest one I caught, 257, really happy with that. And I got a Dratini from a 10k egg, and it gave me enough candies to evolve it, so I actually only had 1 Dratini, but that was enough to evolve into a Dragonair, so I've got a Dragonair which I'm really happy with. Really want to get Dragonite. Seal was a really randomly just rare like just popped up in the middle of a walk while shopping. Aerodactyl, same. I didn't even realise it was an Aerodactyl, I thought it was an Ekans, because I just missed an Ekans when I pressed it, went over to it, pressed it, and it was an Aerodactyl, so that was quite a nice surprise. A few Krabbies, but still not enough to get a Kingler, only 25 candies, I need 50. And a few of my weak Pokemon. There's my Kadabra, so I evolved that Abra you saw into a Kadabra. Not too much else. Nidoran's got quite a few Eevees now, but still not enough to evolve. I think I got 2, maybe 3. I think it might be 2. My Lapras I spoke about the other day. A Vulpix I got hatched from an egg. Really happy with that. Not too much else, to be honest. Goldeen, Poliwag, Shelders, Meowth, the Mankey, but I think you saw the other day. That's it. Oh, and randomly a level 23 wild Machoke just appeared the other day. Haven't even got Machop. Straight went into Machoke, which was quite funny. An Omanite, and quite recently a Magnemite. If you look on the area near me, I don't get too much. So actually that Venonat and the Magnemite are really rare. I've never seen those around here before. It literally near my house is just a ton. There you go, the Magnemite's gone. It's just a ton of Pidgeys, Rattatas and Zubats. Every now and then a Zubat will appear at my house so I can pick it up, but there's not much else. If you want to check through my levels, so I've got just under 2000 XP left before I'm level 14. I'm Team Instinct, Team Yellow, represent. There's all my badges there if you're interested. Kanto's quite close, 46, I need 4 more. Not too many others near, I don't think. They're all quite far away from where they're meant to be. I mean, Youngster caught 1 tiny Rattata, so I mean, that must just be rare to catch a tiny rattata. I don't know too much about that one, to be honest. But yeah, there's not much around me. If you look on my map up here, that is my local park where I go for my run. So there, all the Pokestops that you saw me at the other day, and that is a gym which was red and then blue this morning. Wow, it's got Porygon in it. That's rare. Wow, I'd love to catch a Porygon. That must mean there's some around my area, maybe. And an Exeggutor. I haven't even seen an Execute. Maybe that was from an egg, because I have not seen any of those. Wow, those are rare Pokemon. 1568. Wow, that's a strong Pokemon. Thank God it's yellow, because I would be battling that gym. It had a Vaporeon on it earlier. It was 1200, so that's quite exciting. Right, so you'll see an update on this next time, which will be in 2 weeks' time, so hopefully there'll be a big update on this, and that'll be my last video before I go to Florida, because I go to Florida in just under 3 weeks now, so that's exciting. Just wanted to give a quick update on next week. Next week I'm going to go through all of my, I'll hold a couple up here, Tsum Tsums, because I mentioned it, I can't remember the last video or the video before, that I was going to give you an update on Tsum Tsums, but I had so many come through recently that I've sort of been keeping them up to do one big video. So that's going to come next week, my video on Tsum Tsums, so look forward to that. And then the week after, as I said, will be my last kind of hit for Florida before I actually go to Florida. Then I'll try post maybe little like 1-minute clips if I can from Florida while I'm there. If not, I will make some kind of mini teaser trailer while I'm there. Hopefully get that posted out, read from the first few days. And then it'll be the start of my Florida vlogs, which I'm excited about. Me and my girlfriend are watching a few yesterday, the day before, and over the weekend, so hopefully I've kind of got her in the mood to record some, and that will be coming your way. So have a good week, guys. I'll see you next week with my Tsum Tsums, and have an awfully big adventure. Bye, guys.